Hello everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to install um, the new Demon Spawn bot. When you first load it, this is what it looks like. Don't worry, if you don't like the dark colors, no big deal, we can change it. Okay, so we're going to jump right in and do that right now. Okay, first thing you do is you click Demon Spawn and you go to settings. And we're going to start at the top and work our way down. Uncheck this because that'll just get your bot messed up if you get stuck in refresh cycle because the domain won't load or whatever. Okay. Um, I changed my settings a little bit on the smaller side because I really don't need them that big. And I need to go up here and change this also because the settings are a little bit too big. No, not there. They're too big here. So we'll change that first. Okay. Now, try this again. Okay, anyhow, this is how it looks. And these are the items that I check. And you will be getting your bots from Greasy Fork. And then you go to this one and you want to make sure it's checked here and change friends only. You want to change that to blank. This stops posts from posting to Facebook and getting your account messed up. So don't do that. Make sure you block it off. Okay, next you want to go to Demon Spawn's game features. Um, if you have to refresh it all, and no more than 45 minutes, okay? And I I like my toggles, okay? So I'm gonna have a lot of toggles up there, okay? Um, next, let's see. Those are pretty much checked, okay? Yes, I want the throw widget, and yes, I want the preset 8 per row. And I do the 2 point. Now, this is where in Demon Spawn's features is where you change the color. You come down here. I like purple, so I'm going to go with plum. And I change it. And that's what it's going to look like shortly, but not right now. If you want to change it now, all you got to do is refresh. Okay? Then you are done. Okay, so you will be doing a refresh. If you want to get the colors changed, you can change them to whatever color you want. They're right there in the uh, Demon's features. Now we continue setting up the bot. See, it's all light again. Okay, so we've done the 45 minutes and we've done all of this and we've got these checked and we changed the color of the bot. Then you go to game features and you want to, if you do raids, you want to mark your raids. Make sure you do the raids. I don't care about reports. I don't even look at them. Why? You know? Okay, so moving on. You do go through, make sure you read what you're marking. I keep mine set on Pacific time because that's the time they do events by. So that's the time you need to be doing by. Okay. Show player, I do the might and the tile level. And I change it to, I'm gonna do this. Normally I would put it on my AP city. Okay. But for this purpose, for this up here, I don't have to worry about that. Game features, you're going to check this refresh marches 3 minutes. And if you want to hide things that are not useful to you, then click check that. Just read them. Um, and I also uncheck this, the green check mark. Okay. Then we want to go to the tower. You set your tower up however you want to. For mine, because I'm an obvious target sometimes, so it helps to change mine to 1. I also have my own customized things that I put in here too. Then I come down and you want to make sure you have your phone items checked for whatever you want to show, and make sure you click play on sound, and the sound does work. Okay? Okay, it does work. It is active. It is live. It will scare you to death. I turned mine down. Okay, I will probably put my own sounds in there because that just annoys me. Okay, next, I don't do any of this up here. I'd rather do that manually because if I don't change it, I can notice it a whole lot faster for me. Okay, so I'm pretty much done in this section. Then I'm going to this part. Um, let's see. I'm going to leave that where it's at. I'm going to do that one, and I'm going to do the arcade, the temple and troopies. Okay. Then if you want to change the order of this stuff down here on this thing here, then you can do that right here. Okay. But for the most part, you'll bring this over here, then you'll slide this all the way over here. It should be on slide. Yeah, it is. It's on slide. And I think I'll probably change that even smaller. Okay. Then you're going to go down and you're going to do your chat settings. Your chat settings, you just go through and check whatever you want. I like hide. Okay, I uncheck that because I like to see who's actually doing something and not have a blanket alliance as much as possible. So if I'm not saying anything, then I start messaging my alliance, what are you doing? You should be doing this or that. Also like the bold. Okay, and then if you notice, our officers are now a very pretty blue. Our vice chancellors are fluorescent green, and the chancellors are, well, they haven't changed any, but I'll change that color to my own liking later. Okay, report settings. If you're posting attack reports, then you fill out the top part of this. If you're not posting them for your alliance, do not check them. Let's come down to the second part. You want to make sure the first 3 items are checked. I don't check the attack stuff or the Dark Forest stuff until I'm using it. And then I also check delete all scout reports. They're way useless. Now, for my alliance, I don't report on scouts. I only report on attacks. Okay. Then I'm going to skip the throne room presets and go right to tabs manager. This is your new tabs manager. The first item is the automatic dark forest. I haven't tested it, so I don't know if it works, but I don't use it anyhow, so I remove it. Okay, I do use the auto attack, and you will too. If you need help with that, just holler. I do raids, so I check the raids, and I do want the throne, uh, the throne, the guardians. Not throne, but the guardians. The other items like tournament and all the other things. Now the D-Sport, that is your demon auto port. So you will check it here. Okay, everybody has named their own auto port. So there you go. You would check that there to have it covered. Um, then you want the throne and champ checked for your throne and champ room. And then you're going to go down and do your boss battles, and the calculator's also there. Okay, then you come up and you're going to add your top ones up here. You're trained, you're going to add that. You're going to add your crest or crafting, add that. You're going to add transport. I do that and I uncheck this. And as far as marches go, I want 1 and change this also to 1. Okay, then let's see, transport, reassign also this way and reassign with knights. Then I changed the 60 to 1 also. I don't have any problems with it. It seems to work fine for me. Then I want the next thing, build. I'm definitely checking that because I control my builds. Okay. Then you're going to go to Scout List. You want your Scout List on there. Okay. And that's it. Then all you do is hit your domain and refresh. And all your tabs will be there. And you can move your Guardians up into place where they go. And you're ready to go. Then you can upload your rules to your Throne and Champ. You can name your Throne and Champ rooms. Oh, I've got to do that yet. Okay. Settings, dashboard, and I forgot. Somehow I managed to miss that, so we're going to do this again so that this all changes here from numbers to where I can name it. Okay, you cannot upload any other bot to this. It will not function properly. You have to do fresh. So if you're bouncing back and forth between bots, you need to make sure you have the right bot settings when you upload. Okay, once you've got your settings the way you want, you're going to go down to import export, and you're going to grab your Guardians and put them up here. And move this out of the way, make it a lot quicker. You can put this up here and drop this down a little bit. I have to because I've got quite a large collection. So then we're going to come over here and get this and bring it up here. And it's going to go here also. And I'm going to push the dashboard down just a little bit further. Then I'm going to hit save. And you save your bot settings. Do this at least once a month or before you set up any cresting. Goes there. It has the config 461 and I label it so I know which it is, which is always me. Main. Okay, and then I click save. If you have your browser set to save properly, it will save to your desktop. Okay, any questions? Y'all can hit me up in game. If you need me to make a preset bot setting you can upload, you can message me and I will make it for you. Just tell me what color you want and what you want checked. Okay, any questions? Give me a holler in game or on Facebook. Thanks. Bye.